Hello everyone, in this video I will show you how to install NetBox Docker in Debian 12. Okay, let's go to official site of NetBox and see what we have to do with it. Open NetBox official site, NetBox Docker. Okay, let's get started. Before I have to install git apt get install. Git client. I want to continue this action. Next step, copy this command git clone from official repository, latest version of NetBox. But before this we have to install Docker, because there is nothing here. If I do command docker ps, command not found. Let's install Docker. Just using this script. Let's try to install Docker. Okay, let's try to docker ps. We just installed a Docker engine, and now we can make these next steps to install GitHub. From GitHub NetBox Docker, just copy this command, only one. Try to make it again. Navigate to NetBox Docker folder and see if I have this file, and what is it? Docker override example. It already contains NetBox. Let's rename Docker Compose override to Docker Compose. Paste. Now let's see instruction. What we have to do next. NetBox ports. We have this one. Okay, let's just pull images from Docker Hub. Paste. Let's see if we pull it these images. We have 3 images. Okay, next step is we're gonna run this Docker NetBox in Docker with command up minus -d up-d. Dependency failed to start. Continue NetBox Docker. NetBox 1 is unhealthy. Let's troubleshoot this container. What's going wrong? And healthy. Okay, but just try for curious reason if this works. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. We can better reach it. Let's see logs of container. Logs. Migration. I suggest to restart this container. Actually, all containers will be restarted. Compose, restart, restart. Okay, what's now? Now is healthy. Let's try and to connect. Wow. Oh, we have now NetBox. Okay, the next is let's create super user. Okay, copy this one and paste. Admin, for example, email address admin automationtools.me, password, very strong password, super is created completely. Okay, and we gonna to also set the super user in variables in your Docker Compose. Nano Docker, for which one I forgot. Docker Compose override, Compose override. So let's see, name super user admin and password. Let's make changes and save it file. Okay, if you need to restart, yes, we restart just a little bit later. But now let's log in our new NetBox with our login and password credentials. Forbidden verification failed. Wow, what is this? Looks like works properly, but we doesn't have any HTTPS. For these purposes, I will install Nginx. Nginx. Yep. Is running. Nginx is running. Nginx. Let's check if it is enabled. 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 Okay, let's create config file for NetBox. In path Nginx sites enabled. On default. Create netbox.conf. I'm just copy it from Google. For example, this netbox docker automation tools.me. Okay, so use container AP here. You know, it's not good practice to netbox IP address, because when you restart your container, your IP address is changing. Let's make just localhost 27.0 proxy up. Okay, next 8000 F, I think so. Let's check it. 8000. Yeah. Let's check our config file. Successful. Mass reload. Started. Okay, let's check without. Something goes wrong. Let's write a record in our etc host, like, or your DNS server. Why I have to do this? Because if you pinging your net host docker .me, name of service not found. In this case, I have to use with this one. Saves. Now let's ping. Okay, it's worked. So let's try it again, but with this. You now have your netbox with DNS name. You can write your record on your DNS name, but it's simpler for me in lab environment to use etc host file. So the last one, what I want to show you, how to use SSL for netbox. We will use Nginx config for netbox. I copy my files to netbox and write to config path to our certificates. Now etc copy, not this one, but I prefer it in Nginx folder. copy this certificate in Nginx folder. Server CRT Nginx certs server key, private key. Here's we need to change for our 8000 port, don't forget. Okay, now I wanted to copy make folder for certs. To folder, it's in Nginx certs. Let's check it out. Here's one. Okay, let's check Nginx -t. Okay, looks like good. Nginx-s reload. Oh, let's now check if our HTTPS protocol works now. No. We have a working NetBox now after rebooting. And that's it. Thank you for your attention. Please subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up. You never miss my new video. Goodbye.